If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. On play action, Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
A little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's got room. The 40, 20, 10, and all the way in.
They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Wallace. They'll try and run it in with Bell. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get it.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he returns it up just shy of
where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zone. Sometimes the receiver's going to just go and find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Usually going to win that one.
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and it brings up fourth down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
This is caught inside the 15. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to
and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Flushed out right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. To take over again. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And this is caught. And that could see. First down, Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On second down, Wilson tries for Rice, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And
in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And that'll be incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now Cousins looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 3 on the play. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And the possession on Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play. 5. A big play for New England. 56 yards. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. They'll run for it with McFadden. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game. And he is in. Touchdown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Following the interception, Cousins. He's going to let it go again. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. They're indeed going. It's Winston. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
That is caught by McCaffrey for a Patriots touchdown. William Hayes in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On third down, Winston. Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up in the red zone this time. Back to the ground, Peterson. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Tries for Rice, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have... And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They've got his man complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. All right. Hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. 3rd quarter now. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot 2nd down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he gets
and make the tackles. That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
And Rudolph has it left side. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different...
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's caught at the 1. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the...
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Darren. Let's go. Third and short yardage. Cousins. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. A great read. Look at the big man rumble. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriots.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
To the air again, it's Cousins. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
To the air again, it's Cousins. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. First down, here's Cousins. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read.